Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Purium Business Opportunity Zoom. My name is Amy Venner, and I'm one of the owners and founders here at Purium. I am coming to you from our corporate offices here in Compton, California. We are in a city and state that has been widely affected by the quarantine, the home stay order, the protests, the aftermath of those events. During those events, we have been here every day with our doors and our hearts wide open as we do what we do best, and that is blend, bottle, package, ship the highest quality superfood nutrition directly into customers' homes. And so I am super excited to be here today sharing our passion that we are growing a community of those who align with our purpose. And I am so excited to bring on to the line today my friend, my business partner, co-owner, co-founder here at Purium, the person who introduced me to a food philosophy that radically changed my life over 25 years ago. Now, that food philosophy is the quality of food that you eat affects the quality of life that you live. And when I applied that to my own eating and my life changed so drastically that I decided to dedicate my life to sharing that food philosophy, getting that out to the world. So I am proud to say that I've been doing that along with my friend and business partner, Dave Sandoval, for over 25 years. So Dave, I'm going to turn it over to you to ask you to share what you've been sharing so passionately these past few months about the Purium green economy. So take it away, Dave.
Excellent. Could you hear me?
Yes, you're all good.
Okay. Well, a lot of people have been responding to what we call, the Purium portal, like in the Matrix, because we want to help people escape what I'm calling the paycheck matrix. And you know what that looks like? You get up early every morning, you fight through traffic, you're dressed appropriately. You probably are spending a lot of money on lunch food and coffee. You're working with people that you may or may not like. You're sitting at a desk being productive, and you eat when the lunch bell rings. You don't go home until the final, until you can clock out. And it doesn't matter when you're hungry, it doesn't matter when you're tired, and you work days that someone else assigns to you. You work hours that someone else assigns to you. You get a vacation if someone else grants it to you, and you wait a year to find out whether you're worthy of making more than you did last year. Now, in the Purium economy, we've just revolutionized, and we've thrown all that out. We don't have bosses and employees. We have partnerships. We have partnerships that are basically the marketing arm of Purium. And as our partner, you are hand chosen by somebody who wanted to do business with you in the Purium economy. And guess what else? You are going to hand choose the people that you work with. You're going to work from where you want, with who you want. You're going to wake up when you're rested. You're going to eat, when you're hungry, and you're going to stop work when you're tired. You're going to work as hard as you can in order to improve your own life. You're not going to spend your hours fulfilling someone else's dream and making somebody else wealthy. In the Purium economy, it's not just about earning money, it's how you earn that money. You have to understand that in the old gray economy, it doesn't matter if you earn your money selling something that makes your customers, let's say, sick, like fast food. It doesn't matter if that food is packaged in really seriously compromised plastic that destroys the environment. And then it doesn't matter whether or not the profits that are made from your business, okay, the profits that are made from your business go into, well, who knows what. Well, at Purium, here's what we do know. We know that you will definitely be working for a company that only gets bigger, only gets better, and only gets stronger if people's lives and communities are positively impacted. And the more we grow, the less waste there is for Mother Nature, not more, because we are dedicated to being a plastic-free company within 12 to 15 months. And so you've got to understand that when you are in alignment with what we do, your work suddenly isn't work at all. You are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We provide the tools, the training, and the support. This call is just one example. So again, I'm going to turn it back over to our leader, to our co-founder, to somebody who literally gets up as the sun rises and doesn't come home until it's set, making sure that the Purium economy is just right on pace. And so again, think about it, get back to the person who invited you on this call, and make sure to ask more about the Purium economy. So for now, I'm going to turn it back over to Amy, and we've got an amazing guest that you are going to really, really enjoy.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much, Dave. And I agree with everything that you said about the Purium economy. I'm going to roll back the clocks a little bit and tell you a little bit about Purium's history. Many people ask me, where does this name come from? Where does Purium, the word Purium, come from? And Purium is a made-up word. It's a combination word of where pure and premium become one. And that absolutely characterizes the quality of the nutrition that we manufacture right here in Southern California and have been for over 25 years. Now, we have recently coined ourselves the Transformation Company. And the reason that we did is because transformation is what we believe in. When you are part of the Purium family, when you're part of the Purium economy, transformation is what you are experiencing. And what transformation is not a quick change. Transformation is permanent, lasting change. And when you're part of Purium, we are delivering transformation in three areas that we are going to highlight tonight. And the first being your physical health. By using our foods, by using these foods on a daily basis, it provides the high quality, organic, living food, non-GMO, superfood nutrition that your body needs. So the toxins are out there. Toxins are pervasive in our food supply. In fact, there's a dangerous herbicide that is testing in like 75% of the food supply. If you drink beer and wine, it's even worse. It's like in 90% of the beer and wine tested. This is called glyphosate. So the toxins, the chemicals are out there on a daily basis. And so by having instant and convenient access to superfoods, you give your body what it needs to combat these toxins, to detoxify and nourish the body so it can thrive in life and not just survive. So we believe here at Purium, we weren't put on this planet just to survive. We were put here to thrive. But you got to give your body what God and Mother Nature intended in order for that to happen. So with our Purium superfoods, we close the gap. We close the gap on access to organic, non-GMO superfoods because the fact of the matter is some of us are living in food deserts where there's no access to the right quality of foods that our bodies need. And for those of us that do have access, do we have the time to procure it and prepare it and consume it on a daily basis? Most oftentimes, the answer is no. But with Purium, it really is the ultimate fast food, and that no can change to a yes, and your body, your physical health can begin to transform. Now, while we have this vision and we have this purpose of getting this quality of food into your life, into families' homes, and into bodies on a daily basis, we didn't want to be the corporate contributor to plastic piling up in landfill. So we have innovated. We have gotten together with innovators in home compostable, eco-friendly packaging. We have converted our most popular products into that packaging. And as Dave mentioned, we have made a vow to be plastic-free in 2021. So to tell you how significant this decision has been to our landfills, to transforming the environment, in 2019 alone, we've saved over 30,000 pounds of plastic from going into landfills. So that is pretty exciting. We're transforming physical health. We're transforming the environment at the very same time. Now, what we really want to talk about here tonight is how can you transform your financial health while transforming your physical health and the environment? Well, the way that you do that is join us in business. Join myself, join Dave, join the person who hand selected you to be on this call. And let me know if you've been hand selected to be on this call to get into business with someone. If you are hearing about Purium for the very first time, drop a 1 in the chat. And if you've just joined Purium, maybe in the last few weeks, drop a 3 in the chat. Like let us know who's here. And if you've been a legacy member of the Purium family, drop a 5 in the chat so we can see who's here supporting on the call tonight. But the way that you get involved in the Purium economy, the way you transform financial health is through this amazing compensation plan, this amazing pay plan that we have that rewards your efforts in referring these transformational health changing products. And so it is a multifaceted pay plan. The first way it works is by referrals, just like you would refer your favorite restaurant or maybe favorite hairstylist. You refer the products, and Purium rewards you with a 20 to 25% commission on those product referrals. That's one way. The other way that, and this is what's so unique to Purium, is we're combining affiliate marketing, referral marketing with traditional multi-level leveraged pay plans. And so what that means is getting a group of people together, a group of like-minded individuals together that want to make an impact in the world, form a community, and work to change lives together. Harness that power, lead a team, be part of a team, and see the power and leverage that that team creates in your financial health. So I want to share my screen here. I want to show you how to get involved. How do you start your own entrepreneurial adventure here with Purium, changing lives? Well, the way that you do that is by getting a launch pack. A launch pack typically costs $199. With that, you get all the tools, the support, and the training that you need to be successful in this business. You also get the opportunity, the launch pack unlocks the opportunity for up to $2,500 in fast start bonuses. Now, we are giving this launch pack absolutely free when you make an investment to transforming your physical health. And we do that with 1 or 2 of our most popular packages. The first one is called our Daily Core 4. It gives you protein, fruits, vegetables, and gut health, an amazing program of baseline nutrition. And when you get the Daily Core 4, there's a savings of over $218. And the package that's right for most people, our most popular package, is called the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation. And with that, you get the same baseline nutrition, but you get 60 superfood meals. You get 2 packages of the Gut Health product, 2 bottles of the vegan protein, 2 bottles of the amazing antioxidant rich fruit apothecary. And so with this package, there is a savings of over $323. So you can see there's so much value in the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation. That is why it is the very most popular. So that's how you get involved. And what I want to do right now is I want to bring an amazing guest onto the line. I'm going to get him promoted to panelist right here and bring Angelo Ieso on the line tonight. He joined the Purium economy, I believe, in April. He has rocked it through the Fast Start program, worked his way all the way to Diamond. So I want to say a huge welcome and a huge congratulations, Angelo, for all that you're doing and all the passion and energy that you're bringing to this Purium green economy. Oh, you're muted. Do you see how to take it?
Sorry about that. Yeah, thank you so much, Amy. It's a real pleasure and honor to be here with you folks tonight. It's a dream of mine. Thank you.
Oh, well, thank you for all your passion and enthusiasm and all the lives that you're changing. So let's back up a little bit and let's tell all the listeners just a little bit about your story. What were you doing before Purium? How did you get introduced, and what really shifted for you? And I mean, you put your foot on the accelerator and you've gone fast. So tell us a little bit about your background, a little bit about your story.
Well, thank you. I think a lot of great beginnings come with tragedy. And for me, that's certainly true. I am a brain tumor survivor with epilepsy. And so I've had a long way up from the bottom from that about 7 years ago. So I was on all kinds of medications. I was struggling with my health, but I always knew that organic was the way. I knew that green was the way. And I didn't really know that there was something as a high of a magnitude as Purium out there. I was juicing every day with my Breville and with my Hamilton Beach and my Vitamix and doing all that stuff every day, cleaning up. I love doing all that stuff. I'm an herbalist by nature, but I really didn't know about Purium. And I had all of these things in my head saying, yeah, but, you know, all these things. And I found out Purium's going plastic free, and I found out that Purium's raw living foods. And I, you know, found out more about yourself and David Sandoval. I was like, oh my God, I'm totally in on this. And the compensation program is just amazing. I've met so many great people, and it's an educational experience the whole way. So every way I look at it, any way I cut it, Purium has been such a wonderful gift in my life, and it's been something that I can share with other people. I had a whole concept about what I thought network marketing or multi-level marketing was all about. And being with Purium just totally shifted that whole perception for me, and it aligns completely with who I am and what I'm about.
Wow. Well, I love to hear that. And you are doing a tremendous job growing a team. And I see your diamond hat there. That's awesome. We had a great virtual event last weekend, and I know you were there, which was awesome. So, you know, talk a little bit about being part of a community here at Purium. And when you first learned about Purium, I would imagine that you were supported by the community that you came into. And now as you build a team, you're paying it forward and you're supporting, like shifting roles. So speak a little bit about that experience, being part of the community, being supported, now supporting.
Well, you guys talk a lot about the matrix and how a lot of people are in there just, you know, putting in a certain amount of hours for a certain amount of pay. And that's never been something that I've aligned myself with. And when I found out about the values of yourself and Dave Sandoval, I was like, okay, this is something I can get behind. And the people who are at the top, which in this program, you guys are at the bottom also because you're supporting everybody to rise up as well. The people at the top speak the loudest about how much they care. And when I see how much the people that I work with, for, and by care, then that illustrates to me quite clearly that this is a company that has a lot of integrity. And integrity is what it's all about: trust, truth, virtue, love, empathy. These are all values that I see instilled within this company. And that's something that's important to me. So the people that I have in my team, the people I've signed up with, my friend Alyssa, my friend Melissa, all the way up to the head of the Holistic Justice League, which is the group that I'm with, are just phenomenal group of people. Ra, Seema, everybody that I've known, even people that aren't in my tree, but people who are in my network of people who work with Purium, are always there to help. And it's not any financial benefit to them to help you. It's just this community is so interconnected and so, caring. And that's really important to me as a human being, more than from a business perspective even.
I love that. That's beautiful. So let's shift gears a little bit to the business perspective. What has been your go-to or your favorite tool or program that we have here in your own Purium business?
Well, one thing I would encourage everyone to jump on is that fast start. If you're going to jump in with Purium, they've got great incentives. We've got great incentives to get you going quickly and lots of incentives to get you motivated. There's a great structure in place. There's simple systems to follow. And you can get off and running, even if you're like me, someone who has no network marketing experience in my past at all. I came in here cold and I felt like I had a lot of limiting self-beliefs coming in. But once I realized that we all have so much power within ourselves, I was able to, find a group of people, and there's lots of groups of people within the Purium family that can really benefit you. So it's never a problem to ask any questions, to, put yourself out there and be vulnerable, because being vulnerable is a greatest strength. There's a lot of reasons that people come into this and say, they have limiting thoughts, and they come in and they think all these things about themselves. But what we don't tend to realize initially is that we all have unlimited potential within ourselves. And I've been discovering that in just the 6 months or less that I've been with Purium. And it's a beautiful thing. And I'm so grateful for it.
I love that. Like, so many people have commented that Purium is like a personal development plan married up with a pay plan. I mean, would you agree with that?
Absolutely. I mean, you can't find an education like this in a college classroom. I mean, you could take a business class, you could take an interpersonal communications class. I have a bachelor's of science in speech communication. I've learned more in the 6 months that I've been here in some facets of my education than I've learned in 4-year, undergraduate. So it's a great opportunity for real. And the only thing you really have to pay for is the nutrition that you're putting into your body, which is paralleled by none.
I love that. I love that. Well, if there is someone here, there's several people on the line that are hearing about Purium for the very first time tonight, or there's lots of people that have just joined maybe a week or two ago. What would be some advice, some words of wisdom from a leader such as yourself that you would like to speak directly to that person?
Well, like myself, when I started, the brain operates from the prefrontal lobe, which is always in this sort of fight or flight function. We're always thinking of ways that things are not going to work out and why things are going to, set up for disaster. We're a kind of a society that's afraid of the unknown. Look at the times that we live in right now. But if you look at it, like my friend Troy Casey says, within crisis, there's also that paradigm of opportunity. So if you look at it as a great opportunity, this is the greatest opportunity, and this is the greatest time right now to get involved. I mean, if you're afraid, even better. Like, it's like doing anything in life. Sometimes you got to step out into the unknown and give it a go. Otherwise, you're going to stay where you are forever.
Oh my gosh, so well said. That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for being a leader in this Purium economy. Thank you so much for being on the line and sharing your journey with us tonight. And I have a feeling it's just getting started, that I'm going to see you on lots of those rank advancement calls.
Thank you, Amy. God bless.
Thank you so much. You too. Dave, I'd like to welcome you back on the line to see if you'd like to close us out here, maybe have a reflection or a question for Angelo.
Angelo, such great, words have power. And Angelo, the way that you present those words, they're not intimidating, they're inviting, they're come with love, and no one's gonna deny that. So congratulations on just a great presentation style and honesty and just that, today what people want more than anything is for you just to be authentic, be imperfect. You know what I mean? And not that you are, I think you're great, but I'm just saying that, being authentic is so amazing. So thank you for that. And also I want to leave the audience with is that every single person I know is a great network marketer. Every single person I know, if they love a movie or if they love a restaurant, and that restaurant is like, they love Mexican food. So all of a sudden they're telling everybody they know that loves Mexican food about this restaurant. And those people are going to tell everybody they know. And the lucky person that owns that restaurant is going to get hundreds of new customers without paying a dime in advertising. And all Amy and I did was bring honesty to that process. So when you recommend people to the Purium restaurant, you're going to give them a coupon for $50 off their first meal. I mean, that's pretty incredible. So we have simply formalized the process of recommending stuff you love and rewarding the people who do that. So we never have to pay for advertising. Instead, we pay you. And that's so much more sincere as well. So again, Angelo, amazing. We got our A team tonight, Amy and Angelo. My name starts with D, but we'll work with that. But thank you both, and great job.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. And we are passionately looking for people that align. If anything that I said, that Dave said, that Angelo said aligns with you, if you're a person that wants to go out and make an impact, we have got an amazing community, amazing supportive community, an amazing pay plan, an amazing platform of transforming physical health through the highest quality nutritional products, as well as financial health and the environment at the very same time. So there's a lot of awesome things happening here at Purium, and we want you to join us and be part of that. So thank you everyone so much for tuning in. Thank you again so much, Angelo, for sharing so beautifully here tonight. Thank you, Dave, for joining us on your road trip. Hi there, baby.
Yeah, Nina's saying bye. And
Bye.
everybody, make it happen this weekend. Right now, you could sit and you could watch TV. You could go to the beach, but you could also make it happen. Okay.
Awesome. Well, that is a great way to wrap it up here for the week. So thank you, everyone. We will be back with you on Monday at 3 p.m. Pacific. So bring a friend to learn about the new Purium Green Economy. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.